Who is the constitutional head of the state government in India? Is it the Chief Minister, the Governor, the Speaker of the Legislative Assembly, the Chief Justice of High Court? The correct answer is the Governor, appointed by the President as the formal head of the state. The Chief Minister, the real executive head of the state. The Speaker of Legislative Assembly, the presiding officer of the lower house or the Lok Sabha, the Chief Justice of High Court, the judicial head of the state. Which fundamental right was described by the Supreme Court as the Magna Carta of the Indian Constitution? Is it right to freedom of religion, right against exploitation, right to equality, or part 3, that is the fundamental rights? The correct answer is part 3, that is the fundamental right. Contain the basic civil liberties of citizens. Right to freedom of religion, Article 25 to 28. Right against exploitation, Article 23 and 24. Right to equality, Article 14 to 18. What is the minimum age required to become the President of India? Is it 25, 30, 35, or 18 years old? The correct answer is 35. Minimum age for President, that is Vice President, and the Governor is 35. 25 years old is the minimum age for Lok Sabha and MLAs. 30 years old is the minimum age for Rajya Sabha and MLC. And 18 years old is the minimum age for voting in India. The fundamental duties were added to the Indian Constitution on the recommendation of which committee? Is it Verma Committee, Swaran Singh Committee, Santhanam Committee, Shah Commission? And the correct answer is Swaran Singh Committee recommended adding duties during the emergency, that is 1976. Verma Committee dealt with legal provision for duties. Santhanam Committee recommended the creation of CVC. Shah Commission inquired into the exercise of the emergency. How many members of the Rajya Sabha are nominated by the President of India? Is it 2, 12, 10, or 6 members? And the correct answer is 12. Nominated from fields like art, science, literature, and social service. Formally nominated for Anglo-Indian community in Lok Sabha. Which house of the Parliament is known as the Permanent House because it cannot be dissolved? Is it the Lok Sabha, the Vidhan Sabha, the Rajya Sabha, or the Gram Sabha? And the correct answer is Rajya Sabha, a permanent body where 1/3 member retired every 2 years. The Lok Sabha dissolved every 5 years or earlier. The Vidhan Sabha, the state legislative assembly, which is dissolvable. The Gram Sabha is the local body of all registered voters in a village. Who administered the oath of office to the Prime Minister of India? Is it the Chief Justice of India, the President of India, the Speaker of Lok Sabha, the outgoing Prime Minister? And the correct answer is the President of India. Administer oath to the Prime Minister and other minister. The Chief Justice of India administer oath to the President. The Speaker of Lok Sabha, no role in administering the PM oath. The Panchayat Raj system was the first constitutionalized by which amendment? Is it the 42nd, 44th, 74th, or 73rd Amendment? And the correct answer is 73rd Amendment. Constitutionalize rural local self-government Panchayat. The 42nd Amendment added secularism and socialism to the Preamble. 44th Amendment removed the right to property as the fundamental right. 74th Amendment constitutionalized municipalities, that is urban local bodies. What is the minimum gap allowed between 2 sessions of the Indian Parliament? Is it 3 months, 6, 9, or 1 year? And the correct answer is 6 months. The maximum time allowed as per Article 85. Who had the power to declare a national emergency in India? Is it the Parliament, the Prime Minister, the Supreme Court, or the President? The correct answer is the President. Declare it on written advice of the Union Cabinet. Which article of the Constitution deal with the abolition of untouchability? Is it Article 14, Article 17, Article 19, or Article 32? The correct answer is Article 17. Abolishes untouchability and forbids its practice. Article 14 deals with equality before law. Article 19, that is freedom of speech and expression. Article 32, constitutional remedies. The concept of single citizenship in India is borrowed for which country constitution? Is it the USA, Britain, Canada, or Ireland? The correct answer is Britain, that is UK, the source of Indian parliamentary form and single citizenship. And USA follow dual citizenship, state and federal, meaning they are allowed to be more than one citizenship of a particular country. Canada, source of the federal system with a strong center. Ireland, source of directive principle or DPSP. Who act as the ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha? Is it the president, the vice president, the prime minister, or the deputy chairman? The correct answer is the vice president. Holds the second highest office and chair the upper house. The president, the executive head of the union. The prime minister is the leader of the majority party in Lok Sabha, and the deputy chairman elected from among the members of the Rajya Sabha. In India, the right to property is currently a fundamental right, legal right, natural right, or moral right. And the correct answer is legal right. Move to Article 300A as a constitutional legal right. Fundamental right, it was removed from this category in 1978. Natural right is an inherent right but not its specific status in India. The joint sitting of both House of Parliament is presided over by the President, the Vice President, the Speaker of the Lok Sabha, or the Prime Minister. And the correct answer is the Speaker of Lok Sabha. Presides over the joint session as per Article 118. The President, on the other hand, he summoned the joint sitting but does not preside. Vice President, he is not a member of either house and does not preside. The Prime Minister is the leader of the house but not the presiding officer. Who is the final authority in India to decide whether a bill is a money bill or not? Is it the President of India, the Finance Minister, the Speaker of the Lok Sabha, or the Chairman of the Rajya Sabha? The correct answer is the Speaker of the Lok Sabha. His decision is final and cannot be questioned in any court. The President of India gives prior recommendation but doesn't certify the bill type. The Finance Minister introduced the bill but has no certifying power. The Chairman of the Rajya Sabha has no power over classification of money bill. Which article of the Indian Constitution empower the President to impose President rule in a state? Is it Article 360, Article 352, Article 356, or Article 370? And the correct answer is Article 356. Relate to the failure of constitutional machinery in a state. Article 360 relate to financial emergency. Article 352 relate to national emergency. And Article 370 relate to special status for Jammu and Kashmir, now abrogated. What is the maximum strength of the Lok Sabha as per the Constitution of India? Is it 552 members, 545 members, 500 members, or 250 members? And the correct answer is 552 members. The maximum limit, that is 530 from state, 20 from union territories, 2 nominated. 545 members is the actual functioning strength for many years. 250 members is the maximum strength of the Rajya Sabha. The directive principle of state policy, or DPSP, are inspired by the constitution of which country? Is it Australia, Ireland, South Africa, or USA? And the correct answer is Ireland. The source from which India adopted the welfare state principle is from Ireland. Australia is the source of the concurrent list. And South Africa is the source of the procedure for the constitutional amendment. The source of the fundamental right is from USA. Who among the following is the guardian of the fundamental right of India's citizen? Is it the Parliament, the Judiciary, that is the Supreme Court and High Court, the President, or the Prime Minister? The correct answer is the Judiciary, that is Supreme Court and High Court, can issue right to protect rights under Article 32 and 226. The Parliament can amend right, but it's not the guardian. The President, also known as the first citizen, but lacks judicial protective power. The Prime Minister is the political head of the executive. To whom does the President of India address his resignation letter? Is it the Chief Justice of India, the Prime Minister, the Speaker of the Lok Sabha, or the Vice President of India? The correct answer is the Vice President of India, the constitutional recipient of the President's resignation. The Chief Justice of India, on the other hand, is the administrator, the oath, but doesn't receive the resignation. The Prime Minister is the head of the government. The Speaker of the Lok Sabha must be informed immediately by the Vice President. Which of the following words was not originally part of the Preamble in 1950? Is it the Republic, secular, justice, or liberty? The correct answer is secular, added later by the 42nd Amendment Act in 1976. Republic was a part of the original Preamble. Same case with justice and liberty. The Public Account Committee, or PAC, of Parliament submit its report to the Finance Minister, the President of India, the Speaker of the Lok Sabha, or the Comptroller and Auditor General. And the correct answer is the Speaker of the Lok Sabha, the presiding officer who oversees parliamentary committees. The Finance Minister is the member of the executive who did not receive this legislative report. The President of India received the CAG report, not the PAC report. The Comptroller and Auditor General assist the committee but doesn't receive the report. In the Indian Parliamentary system, 0 hour start at which time? Is it 10, 12 noon, 2 p.m. or 5 p.m.? And the correct answer is 12 noon, the time following question hour where urgent matters are raised. 10 a.m. is usually when members arrive, and 2 p.m. is when the House reconvenes after lunch. 5 p.m. is usually the time for adjournment. Which article guarantees the right to education, that is RTE, as fundamental right for children aged 6 to 14? Is it Article 21A, Article 45, Article 19, or Article 51A? The correct answer is Article 21A, inserted by the 86th Constitutional Amendment Act, that is 2002. Article 45, a directive principle related to early childhood care. Article 19 relate to the right to freedom. Article 51A relate to fundamental duties. Who is the chairman of the NITI Aayog? Is it the President of India, the Vice Chairman of NITI Aayog, the Prime Minister, or the Union Home Minister? The correct answer is the Prime Minister, act as the ex officio chairman of the planning body. The Vice Chairman of NITI Aayog is the administrative head appointed by the Prime Minister. The Union Home Minister, usually an ex-officio members but not the chair. How many fundamental rights were originally provided by the Constitution of India in 1950? Is it 6, 7, 8 or 5? The correct answer is 7, included the right to property before it is removed. The current number of fundamental rights. The Attorney General of India is appointed by the President under which article? Is it Article 72, Article 76, Article 148 or Article 153? And the correct answer is Article 76, relate to the appointment of the highest law officer in the country. Article 72 relates to the President's power to grant pardon. Article 148 relate to the CAG. Article 153 relate to the governor of the state. What is the tenure, that is term, of the member of the Rajya Sabha? Is it 5, 4, 6 years or is it permanent? The correct answer is 6 years, with 1/3 of the members retiring every second year. 5 years is the term of Lok Sabha and state assemblies. 4 years is the term of the US President. Which of the following is the lower house of the Indian Parliament? Is it the Rajya Sabha, the Lok Sabha, the Vidhan Sabha or the Vidhan Parishad? The correct answer is the Lok Sabha, known as the lower house or house of the people. The Rajya Sabha, also known as the upper house or council of state. The Vidhan Sabha or the lower house at the state level. The Vidhan Parishad is the upper house at the state level.